Williamson County, this is Week in Review.
This week, Franklin's been celebrating homecoming, and today we went downtown for the parade.
Every morning at Allendale, we raise the flag to show our patriotic spirit.
It's Spirit Week. Every day we get to dress up, and we're also having a door decorating contest.
At this week's book fair, we all got to buy super cool books and bookmarks.
We're learning about butterflies and tadpoles and life cycle.
We're going to see a lot of butterflies coming down in broken shells.
Today in Miss Grindstaff's health and nutrition class, we're going to make fresh salsa.
We're doing research on insects. I chose to do a walk.
And we're doing walking sticks.
This week we had our Booster-thon fun run.
We had to roll it into a ball, and we had to roll it into a cube, and then we had to mold the cup, and then I had to make the bunny ears and the nose and the handle.
We're making habitats for frogs, and then we're going to put the frogs in and put some plants in there for them.
We just had our first pep rally at Thompson Station Middle School.
The best part were the games. Go Thunder! I'm Riley.
And we're here for a pep rally.
We were learning how to do a project called Sumo bots.
This basically is a project where we are learning how to get a robot on a board to try to sense different colors on the board.
This astronomer brought his telescope and we're looking up at the sun, and it has a lot of shade over it so that we can look directly into the sun.
We learned about nursery rhymes. My favorite nursery rhyme is The Cat and the Fiddle. My favorite nursery rhyme is Little Boy Blue.
We are experimenting with solid gases and liquids.
It is Constitution Day at Grassland Elementary. This is when our Constitution was born.
Today in music class we're doing xylophones, glocks, and metallophones.
So we're taking the temperature of this room, temperature water, and then we're going to take the boiling copper and put it inside the cup and then see the difference in temperature.
We're having a big rocket run here at our school. We're trying to raise $60,000. This is our chart of everybody who's brought money in different grades.
I love to check out books from the library. My favorite books are Critter Club books and Pigeon books.
In science class, we're doing a lab about magnetic fields.
We're making a leaf rub texture in art class.
Learned about pollution and how pollutants affect the environment.
Because the PTO was successful in raising money, we got to throw a pie in the face of our principal, Dr. Kennedy.
I'm in physical science, and we've constructed different objects to limit the force during an egg drop.
We're glazing our cartouche.
We have paramedics and firefighters here teaching us how to spine board and use the stair chair and other moving equipments.
First grade is learning about the Constitution.
We watched paraffin wax solidify and recorded the temperature every minute to see how long it took for it to solidify.
We've been learning about simple machines and how to calculate their mechanical advantages.
We are studying about vertebrates and invertebrates, and this is an arthropod with an exoskeleton.
We are working on a project that involves dragon genetics. We are looking at dominant and recessive traits to figure out the DNA of a baby.
This week at Mill Creek, we supported the kindergartners in their nursery rhyme parade.
This is Trinity's annual Romp and Stomp event. It's our biggest fundraising event of the year. Community members come out, students from previous years always come back to this event, so we're excited to have everybody here.
We're painting abstract pieces, so basically we can just do whatever we want and invoke some sort of feeling with our color scheme.
We're learning about zero gravity drawings, and my drawing is going to be me falling into the water.
This week for 5th grade is BizTown. We are learning about community and economy, and every kid gets to be in a business.
Hello, how may I help you?
Miss Hall wanted us to have a fun way to use remainders in division problems, so we made up plays to help understand them.
We're having a writing celebration, and 4th grade's coming in, and we're touring and reading each other's books.
This is the Fairview Raider competition. We have 35 teams competing all over the Southeast, and there is 8 events they are competing in.
We are having literacy night, and we have reading and writing games for all grade levels.
We're doing a breakout game. It is about superheroes and villains. If we cannot find our superheroes, the villains will take over our city.
Today is International Peace Day, so we have speakers coming from all around, coming to our classroom to talk about the different conflicts that are coming around the world.
Check out the Family Math and Games at Family Math Night
fly a Globotron. It's construction day, and we are doing workstations to make our minds stronger.
Thank you to our Good News ambassadors and high school media teachers for submitting this week's fantastic footage.